विशेष समय लवलीना तुम्हें परमात्म प्यार के झूले में झूल रहे बाप दादा भी चारों ओर के बच्चों के स्नेह में समाये हुए ये परमात्म स्नेह बाप समान अशरीरी सहज बना देता व्यक्त भाव से पड़े अव्यक्त स्थिति में अव्यक्त स्वरूप में स्थित कर देता बाप दादा भी हर बच्चे को समान स्थिति में देख हर्षित हो रहे आज के दिन सभी बच्चे शिवरात्रि शिव जयंती बाप और अपना जन्मदिन मनाने आए बाप दादा भी अपने अपने वतन से आप सभी बच्चों का जन्मदिन मनाने पहुंच गए सारे क्लब में ये जन्मदिन बाप का व आपका प्यारा और अति प्यारा है सारे क्लब में कोई का भी बर्थडे परम आत्मा नहीं मनाते आत्मा आत्मा का मनाते लेकिन ये अलौकिक जन्म परम आत्मा आप आत्माओं का मनाते साथ में इस जन्म की विशेषता और भी अलौकिक है जो सारे क्लब में हो नहीं सकती ऐसा कभी नहीं सुना होगा कि बाप और बच्चों का एक ही दिन बर्थडे मनाते तो इस जन्मदिन का ये भी महत्व है कि बाप और बच्चों का एक ही दिन जन्मदिन आप सभी बाप के साथ मना रहे इस जन्मदिन को शिव जयंती भी कहते हैं और शिवरात्रि भी कहते हैं तो जन्म के साथ कर्तव्य का भी यादगार अंधकार मिटने का और प्रकाश फैलने का यादगार तो ऐसे अलौकिक जन्मदिन आप बाप दादा के साथ मनाने वाले भाग्यवान आत्माएं बाप बच्चों को पदम पदम गुना इस दिव्य जन्म की बधाइयां भी दे रही है दुआएं भी दे रही है और
पिता सद्गुरु सखा तुम ही तो एक हमारे हो। शिक्षक तुम ही, रक्षक तुम ही, दिल के तुम ही सहारे हो। मिला सारे रिश्तों का प्यार तुमसे।
ओम शांति।
अरे शिव की याद रहेगी तब आँखों में समाया वो होगा। हम धन्य तभी बन पाएंगे जब ऐसा प्रिय जीवन होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। जहाँ होता है मानव का धन, वही होता है उसका मन। इसलिए परमात्मा ने बताया, मुझसे लगा लो अपना मन। हम सा नहीं कोई जमाने में, रचना रचता का ज्ञान जिसे, पर ऐसा भी बनना होगा नहीं कभी अभिमान जिसे। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। ये दुनिया तो मायावी है, माया से भला कैसी यारी। अपने तो दो ही ठिकाने हैं, वैकुंठ दुनिया निराकारी। धुंधला सा अंधियारा है, दीपक से उजियारा होगा। ये आँख भी तन का दीपक है, ये ज्ञान जीवन दीपक होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। अरे शिव की याद रहेगी तब आँखों में समाया वो होगा। हम धन्य तभी बन पाएंगे जब ऐसा प्रिय जीवन होगा। यहाँ हमारा तन होगा, वहाँ हमारा मन होगा। ओ, ओ, अव्यक्ति परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 22। अब संपन्न व कर्मातीत बनने की धुन लगाओ। आज का विषय है कर्म बंधन से कर्मातीत। अव्यक्ति शारीरिक अब सेवा के कर्म के भी बंधन में नहीं आओ। हमारा स्थान, हमारी सेवा, हमारे स्टूडेंट, हमारी सहयोगी आत्माएं, यह भी सेवा के कर्म का बंधन है। इस कर्म बंधन से कर्मातीत, तो कर्मातीत बनना है, और यह वही है, यही सब कुछ है। यह महसूसता दिलाए, आत्माओं को समीप ठिकाने पर लाना है। अभी हम मोहिनी दीदी से सुनेंगे।
ओम शांति। सभी ठीक हैं। आज का दिन तो सारे विश्व में सभी ने, चाहे वो लौकिक परिवार में हैं, बाबा के घर हैं, सभी जगह वर्ल्ड मेडिटेशन डे मनाया, जिसमें मेडिटेशन की शक्ति से कैसे विश्व में शांति और एकता हो सकती है, इसके बारे में प्रोग्राम चले। फिर हम सभी ने अभी वर्ल्ड मेडिटेशन आवर, विश्व शांति के लिए योग किया। तो बाबा तो ये चाहते हैं कि हमारे हर संकल्प की वाइब्रेशन सारे विश्व तक पहुंचे। इसलिए विश्व को सामने रखते हुए तो किसी ने पूछा, योग कहाँ हो? योग एक बाबा से होता है, फिर वो हम तत्वों को, मनुष्य आत्माओं को, अपने तन को, सबको वो सकाश देते हैं। परंतु ये नहीं है कि जिसको सकाश देना है उससे बुद्धि योग होगा, नहीं। क्योंकि कर्मातीत बनना ही है कर्म बंधन मुक्त। कोई भी कर्म का बंधन हो, क्योंकि अंत में कोई भी बंधन होगा वो बुद्धि को खींचेगा, तो बाबा की याद नहीं होगी, तो वो संपन्न स्टेज नहीं हुई ना। क्यों? हम तो यही चाहते हैं ना कि किसी भी घड़ी अगर अंत है तो बाबा की याद में है, कि कोई भी कर्म का बंधन खींचे। तो बाबा हम बच्चों को तैयार कर रहे हैं हर पॉइंट से कि कितने आप कर्म करो पर न्यारे रहो। न किसी कर्म के रिजल्ट में, न किसी कर्म से बुद्धि खींचती हो। कर्म करना ज़रूरी है, ड्यूटी है, याद रहे क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है, वो बुद्धि को नहीं खींचेगी। तो इसलिए थोड़ा सा बाबा जैसे अंतिम समय कहो, संपन्न होने का समय है, उसके लिए सबसे ज़रूरी है कर्म बंधन मुक्त रहें। अगर कोई भी बंधन, वो चाहे बाबा कहता है सेवा का हो, उसको भी बाबा बंधन क्यों कह रहे हैं? देखो, बाबा हमेशा कहता था कि मैं चला भी जाऊंगा तो यज्ञ तो चलता रहेगा, क्योंकि यज्ञ तो शिव बाबा का रचा हुआ है। तो ये बाबा का जो निमित्त भाव था, इस कारण बाबा अंत में ऐसे अव्यक्त हुए, बिना किसी विघ्न के, न किसी पुल के। एकदम ऐसा लगता था कि बाबा एकदम सब बातों से न्यारा उपराम है। तो हम भी अव्यक्त बनना चाहते हैं, तो वो स्थिति जहाँ कोई बंधन बुद्धि को खींचे नहीं, बस एक बाबा की याद हो। तो क्या पता है कौन सी घड़ी अंतिम घड़ी है, राइट? तभी बाबा कहता है बच्चे मुझे निरंतर याद करो। तो आज भी बाबा एक और बंधन बता रहे हैं, जो शायद कहीं सोचा ही ये बंधन नहीं है। तो इसलिए बाबा कह रहे हैं कर्म बंधन से कर्मातीत। कर्मातीत का क्या अर्थ है? कर्म बंधन से कर्मातीत। कर्म करना है पर बंधन नहीं। तो बाबा कहते हैं जब सेवा के कर्म से भी बंधन में नहीं आओ, कर्म के भी बंधन में ना हो, सेवा के कर्म के भी बंधन में नहीं आओ, तो ये जो मैं है वो तो ठीक है, पर मेरा जो है वो बहुत बड़ा बंधन है, बड़ा सूक्ष्म है ये। तो बाबा कहते हैं हमारा स्थान है, हमारा सेंटर है, हमारा रिट्रीट प्लेस है, नहीं, हमारी सेवा। तभी आज बाबा ने कहा ना, मुरली में करण करा वनहार करा रहे हैं, मैं नहीं कर रही हूँ, हमारे स्टूडेंट्स, हमारी सहयोगी, यह भी सेवा के कर्म का बंधन है। हाँ, मैं कहा ना, मेरा कहा, तो सेवा बंधन नहीं है, पर ये जो मेरापन आ जाता है ना, ये बड़ा बंधन है। कर्म बंधन से कर्मातीत। तो कर्मातीत बनना है, और यह वही, यही सब कुछ है, यह वही, यही सब कुछ है, यह महसूस सा दिलाए आत्माओं को समीप ठिकाने पर लाना है। तो बाबा कह रहे हैं ये महसूस सा दिला के आत्माओं को समीप ठिकाने पर लाना है। कितना बाबा ने इंटरेस्टिंग बताया कि अगर आत्माओं को ठिकाने के नज़दीक लाना है, तो ये मेरापन नहीं होना चाहिए। वो अपनी सेवा से हम समझ सकते हैं, और जो हमारे सेवा हैं, चाहे साथी हैं, चाहे विद्यार्थी हैं, उनकी स्थिति है, उसका आधार भी अगर निमित्त बनी हुई आत्मा है, तो इसलिए सेवा के बंधन में नहीं रह रहा है। तो इसलिए बाबा बार बार जो सेवा का बंधन है ना, सेवा के बंधन में नहीं रह रहा है, तो बहुत सूक्ष्म है, और बहुत बहुत ध्यान देने की बात है, क्योंकि आजकल सेवा का ही विस्तार है, राइट? आजकल सेवा का ही विस्तार है, तो इसलिए थोड़ा बैठेंगे 5 मिनट, अपने को न्यारा प्यारा कर्म बंधन मुक्त में आत्मा हूँ, मेरी बुद्धि सिर्फ एक बाप के साथ है, ऐसे अपनी स्थिति से हम अभ्यास करेंगे। ओम शांति।
अव्यक्त मुरली रिवीजन 1969 से ज्ञान के रतन और स्नेह के मोती। अव्यक्त वाणी तारीख है 3 मई 1977। कर्मों की अति गुह्य गति और सदैव किनारा दूर अनुभव करते हैं। ऐसे ही कोई व्यक्ति के सहारे के साथ साथ कई आत्माएं किसी न किसी प्रकार के सल्वेशन के आधार पर चलने का प्रयत्न करती हैं। यह होगा व ऐसा होगा तो पुरुषार्थ करूंगा, या मिलेगा तो पुरुषार्थ करूंगा, ऐसे सल्वेशन रूपी लाठी के आधार पर चलते रहते हैं। अविनाशी बाप का आधार न ले, अल्पकाल के अनेक आधार बना लेते हैं। जो आधार विनाशी और परिवर्तनशील है, उसको आधार बनाने कारण स्वयं भी सर्व प्राप्तियों के अनुभव को विनाशी समय के लिए ही अनुभव करते हैं। और स्थिति भी एक रस नहीं, लेकिन बार बार परिवर्तन होती रहती। अभी अभी बहुत खुशी और आनंद में होंगे, अभी अभी मुरझाइश हुई, उदास और नीरस मूर्त होंगे। कारण कि आधार ही ऐसा है। कई आत्माएं बहुत अच्छे उल्लास, उमंग, हिम्मत और बाप के सहयोग से बहुत आगे मंजिल के समीप तक पहुंच जाती हैं, लेकिन 63 जन्मों के हिसाब यहाँ ही चुकत होने हैं। अच्छा, आगे की मुरली कल सुनेंगे। ओम शांति।
क्यों मन में फिर आती है वो बात? क्यों पहले दो बिंदु ठीक नहीं है तो तीसरा बिंदु कैसे लगेगा? 10 कमाया नहीं, 100 कमाया नहीं तो 1000 कहां से बनेगा? तो तीसरा बिंदु ड्रामा का, जो हमारी वास्तव में ढाल है, ढाल कब यूज की जाती है? जब दुश्मन अचानक अटैक करता है तो अपने सेफ्टी के लिए ढाल दी जाती। हम सभी योद्धे हैं, ये हमारे सब अस्त्र शस्त्र, योग है हमारा कवच। अगर हम आत्म अभिमानी हो गए तो कोई भी आत्मा, कोई द्वारा भी हमें कोई अटैक करेगा तो हमें असर नहीं हो सकता। ज्ञान है तलवार, गोया राइट रॉन्ग को जज कर, रॉन्ग है तो उसको काट कर लो कि हमको ये करना नहीं, और राइट है तो कर। तो ज्ञान है हमारा तलवार, जिससे सत असत, राइट रॉन्ग सब की हम जजमेंट करते। हम योद्धों के ये 3 अस्त्र शस्त्र है। हम सब योद्धे इस कर्म क्षेत्र पर युद्ध स्थल में खड़े हैं। बाबा ने कहा माया को चैलेंज दे दिए, तो माया कैसे हम सबको, कोई आत्मा के द्वारा, कोई संस्कार के द्वारा आएगी ना, और कोई माया आएगी क्या? तो कोई भी आए तो तुम्हारे अंदर अगर आत्म अभिमानी की जरह होगी तो कोई गोली असर नहीं कर सकेगी। ज्ञान की तलवार होगी, ज्ञान मना समझ, तो तुम्हें परखने की और निर्णय करने की शक्ति सही होगी, जिसे तुम निर्णय करके क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है।
सभी सेवा में लगाना, पवित्रता बरसाए जग में, पवित्रता बरसाए जग में, फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी, फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी, शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको, शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको, श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी, श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी।
Om Shanti. Now have the deep concern to become complete and karmateet. Be karmateet of karmic bondages. Do not have any bondage of actions while doing service. My place, my service, my students, my cooperative souls. These two are karmic bondages of service. Be karmateet, even of these karmic bondages. This is becoming karmateet. Give them the realization that this is the same one, that this one is everything, and brings souls close to their destination. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. Today's day 22. Now have the deep concern to become complete and karmateet. Today's topic: be karmateet of karmic bondages. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. It's so interesting that United Nations declare today, 21st December, as Day of Meditation, power of meditation for global peace and harmony. So every center, everywhere, we had beautiful program. And then World Meditation Hour. So Baba wants every one of us to be instrument for world service, to bring benefit to the whole world, everyone. And Baba is preparing us for that. And Baba says, so your stage should be karmateet. Brahma Baba was one of the example. And because I was lived with Brahma Baba for quite a while, and I keep thinking about that how he was so lovely. Everyone felt belonging, love. But he was able to give that much love, but he was very detached also. I remember one time one of the child, very good one, was leaving Madhuban. Baba, please don't forget us. Baba said, but if I remember you, how will I remember Baba? And then he said in the end, Na visro na yadrao. I won't forget you, but I also won't remember you. It's very interesting that having forming loveful relationship and still intellect is not pulled. So Baba is giving us different methods where we do everything, take interest in everything, do it properly, accurately, but then same time be very detached and very lovely. So it's quite a deep, good balance, but also I think what Baba wants. I remember one time Baba called me and advised me. He gave some of the things that I should be careful of. But then he said, one day you will be world server, and Baba doesn't want your intellect to be pulled by anyone for anything. It's not only people, it could be the material things. So it's really to see that how we do everything. It looks like I have lot of love, lot of interest, but still it ought to be free from the bondage of those actions. No, so churn and then reflect on that more and see how can do are we able to do it or not. So it's very interesting today. Baba is saying, be karmateet of karmic bondage. Because bondage pulls the intellect, not relationships. Right? So Baba had lovely relationships, but no bondage. Do not now have any bondage of actions. While doing service, bondage could be my place, my service, my students, my cooperative souls. These two are karmic bondage of actions. Mhm. Understand? Mm. So Baba says, be karmateet even of these karmic bondages. This is becoming karmateet. Give them the realization that this is the same one, this is the one, that this is one. Mm. Everything enduring souls and bring souls to their destination. So again, when we want people, those who come to Baba, Baba's children, to have yoga of intellect with Baba. So Baba says, we will be able to do that if I am free. from the bondage of actions. And that bondage is nothing is mine. Everything belongs to Baba. I am a trustee. Baba is Karan Karavanhar. Like we use all these different points so that so it's very, very interesting and very subtle. As I said, you have to come in contact with everyone, you have to be very loving. But I think it is basically soul conscious relationships. Baba recognized immediately the specialities of every soul. As soon as Baba met, of course, Shiv Baba is Tirkaldarshi. He knows our past, present, and future. But Brahma Baba also had that recognition. Like I remember when I came to Baba, he gave so much love, care, and sustenance. Lot of care. What I like, what I want, what I will be able to do. He will, from very beginning, give those kinds of, blessings, looking at everyone's speciality. That means he came so close to the souls. But I think when Baba left body, he was so much in silence, so much with Baba, very, very loving, but very, very detached. So I think that all of us, as Baba says, each one of you has to be world server, no? Or you only want to serve you. If you have to be world server, then you have to be free from the bondage of even service. Because sometimes service pulls a lot. We give plan to Baba, and then say, okay, let's see what's in drama. You play your part. That is why even this morning, Murli, Baba keeps saying, I am instrument, but who is Karan Karavanha? So whatever part I got is Baba, no? So intellect, there has to be that deep remembrance. No? Baba is the one who gave me the gift of specialities. Baba is the one, because we know it is Baba's knowledge. It is Baba's knowledge that has given us this power to discern, power to judge, and share qualities, inculcate qualities. These are all Baba's teachings, no? So our love for Baba is because Baba's teachings, Baba is speaking to us. So these avyakti signal that be free from all the bondages of action to become karmateet. And when we are karmateet, we are unlimited, and then we are able to serve the whole world. So each one think about you being as world server and bringing benefit to everyone in the world. So you are unlimited and you are serving in unlimited way. So each one of you create that awareness and do your homework, practice how to be doing everything with love, with interest, with accuracy, but intellect not being pulled towards any action. I know it requires deep reflection, but also realization, transformation, and keep thinking about what Baba wants me to be. Unlimited world server. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Happy World of Avyakti Children, a world of joy. So today we are hosting Angel Adi and Angel Krisho. Welcome.
Om Shanti Didi, Om Shanti Vikti Parivar. Happy World Meditation Day. As Didi said, today was declared as the World Meditation Day by the UN. Today was also World Meditation Hour. So, and we're also at the topic of world service. It's really a wonderful day today. And also to add on to that wonderful day, we have Brother Krishnaf with us today on our episode of Happy World with the Vikti Children. Welcome, Brother Krishnaf.
Well, hello Adi. Hello Avyakti Parivar.
Brother Christian, what do you think of all the world service that is going on right now? World Meditation Hour, Meditation Day.
I think all the world service is like doing a really good impact on the world. Makes the world more like peaceful and happy place because like people aren't like all like stressed or anything like that.
How do you contribute to world service?
I always try to like not get mad at people. I sometimes do, but like I try to not because that like makes the world more peaceful and like me around other people makes them peaceful too.
Yeah, even that attempt of, holding back and really reconciling before thinking about or even doing actions with anger. It's like taking one step and, like how Baba said in today's Murli, you take one step and Baba takes a million steps, right? Have
Yeah.
you ever experienced that in your life, really? You've just taken one step of courage and Baba's, you know, just taken a million more.
Um, yeah, like once like I had this like really hard test and like I thought I was like really gonna fail it and like so did like some of my friends. So I like encouraged like I like studied with them and I told them like they would do good on it. And like we all studied and we all got really good grades together.
Yeah, that's really nice. Even in situations where you might think it's really mundane and you don't think that taking one step of courage can really have that effect, but Baba's really always there in some sort of form, in some way. So that's really a nice example that you gave us. How about other situations like in your spiritual growth where you've taken one step of courage and Baba's, helped?
Like sometimes I get like very easily like I get mad at people. So like I try to write a chart now and I try to like keep chart of like what could I improve on like the next day or like what should I do better or what should I learn how to do.
Yeah, that's
And
really nice. One thing that I've heard about charts from a lot of souls is that whenever they write charts and try to track their efforts on being a better soul, being trying to achieve, a better angelic state, they say that they don't see progress. And how do you deal with not seeing much progress at initially, and then, having that exponential boom?
if I don't see a lot of progress, I usually just try to try something new, like try to be like more happy or something like that.
So you encourage yourself and just motivate yourself, right? What
Yeah.
would be your message to fellow souls in Vecti Parivar who keep their charts and don't have any motivation anymore because they don't see any progress?
Like always try something new to like practice or like think of like what you need to work on and like try to work on that every day and you may see a change in that.
Yes, that's a really wonderful message, Brother Krisha. In today's Murli, Baba also talked about keeping your face like a rose. I see that you're really talented at that quality. You're always smiling in a Vecti children's class in Peace Village. Whenever I see you, you're very enthusiastic. How do you always keep your face as a reflection of Baba's?
I don't let like anything that would like make me look like sad get to me. Like I don't remember it. So like I don't get like sad or like have to like think of that these bad things.
Yes, just letting go of all the heavy thoughts, all the waste thoughts, that really helps, right? One quote that I've really heard, not Bob has never said this, and it doesn't really mean to have a goldfish memory, but having a goldfish memory is, after a tough loss or after, not having a good time, you just have that goldfish memory and forgive, forget, and move on, right? That's a wonderful method of dealing with problems and moving on. How
Yeah.
would you deal with problems in school and not let them affect your face?
I usually just ignore it most of the time and like don't stay near the people who are doing that to me.
Yeah, Baba always talks about the color of companionship. It always matters who you are with. And like, I guess water. If you put orange juice in water, the water is not gonna stay clear for much longer, right? But if you dump a lot of water into that orange juice, it'll start to be a bit clearer, right? Have
Yeah.
you seen that effect in others using your purity, using your positivity? Do you see others become more, diluted from all the negativity?
Yeah, like there was this one kid, he was like very like rude to others and like nobody really liked it and like I was telling like my friends to just like be nice to him. He may have something going on and you don't know that. So like we just been nice to him and like he's changed a lot and he's become very nice.
Yeah, so I see that people in your other souls in your school view you as a role model, as an example. How do you look at role models? Well, first off, who are your role models and how do you copy them?
Some of my role models are like my sister or my parents, because like my sister does like really well in school and like really well and stuff. So I see like what she does really well on and like what could like she could help me with or like ways of studying and things like that.
Yeah, that's really nice. We interviewed your sister, I think, a week ago, right? And she was really talking about being an example. And I think she passed down that quality to you too, as you're also an example for uh, souls in your age group, right? I see you in children's class in that
Yeah.
age group doing really well. I also see you sometimes in the Murley class, and every time you're in the Murley class, you always take 4 pages, sometimes 5 pages of notes. What like drives you to take as much as you can from the Murley and churn it actually?
Um, I just try like to like remember all those points and like maybe write them down in my chart to like use as like new ideas to practice on or like things I need to work on.
Yeah. Speaking of things that you need to work on, efforts, like how Baba's this entire month, the topic is of being as close as you can or trying to achieve that perfect stage. What are some strategies that you are using personally to better yourself for improvement other than just having a chart? Everyone keeps a chart, but what are some other strategies that you use personally to better yourself?
I use like to like I give myself like at least like a couple of minutes during like traffic control sometimes. I use that to like clear my mind off of stuff, take a break.
Yeah, that's nice. Traffic control is a really good way to just pause and reconcile. And it's a great strategy to connect to what you've learned from the Murli, what you've gained from Baba in the morning during meditation. And it's really wonderful. Today is World Meditation Day, and uh, it's really just a wonderful way for the world to be introduced to meditation. How do you meditate for the world, and how do you inspire others to meditate?
I always like silence myself and like be with like Baba in my head and like ask Baba questions of like how could I do these certain things?
Yeah, and you get an answer from Baba?
Yeah.
How so?
Like he tells me like what to like do in that like situation or like what could like help me or like what should I try?
Yeah, and Baba has many ways of delivering that message, sometimes through mulis, sometimes through touchings, and it's really wonderful. Have you ever experienced a uh, situation where you've had a problem and then you've asked Baba, how should I solve this? And you've received that answer in the murli. And if you can recall, what was that exact situation?
Um I think it was that like I got like a really bad grade on this one test and it was like a pretty important test because it was a lot of our grade average. So like I asked Baba like what should I do better for like the next big test so I could like get a better grade on it. And like in the next day in the Murali, like he was talking about like how you should like keep on like practicing stuff and like not like getting distracted and like things that are not important than like what's needed to be important and do now instead of later.
Yeah, that was a wonderful experience that you've shared, and I'm sure that everyone in Vicky Parivar will now be inspired by you and ask questions to Baba. And really, since he is like how we ask our dad in questions, right? Do you ask questions to your dad when you struggle on homework sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used to do the same, and it's just like that. It's the same connection with Baba. It's not just as simple as a math problem on homework, but it's big decisions that's coming from an almighty authority himself, right?
Yeah.
How has Baba and Baba's knowledge shaped your future? What are your aspirations and like ideas of what you want to be in the future?
Like Baba's helped me become like a better person and like a nicer person to others and like helped like teach others how to like be how to like treat others nicely and like how to not like hurt anyone and like never like stay like attached to things, like be like free to them.
Yeah, Didi was also talking about attachment in today's class, and I really wanted to hear from you. A lot of children struggle between finding the difference between spiritual love, pure love, and attachment, and they usually have that with the relationship of their parents. How do you differentiate and discern and uh, see if your bond with your parents is bondage or is it just pure love? Because you need them. You need your parents to, thrive, to have an opportunity, but you have to have Baba as your base. How do you deal with that?
I would basically like remember them as like a person to help me, but I like can't be like forever like remembering them or like they can't forever help me, but they can help me a little. So that's how I think about it.
Yeah, so not that they're the main helper, you internally know who the main helper is, and you see them as children of the main helper who are specially sent down to help Brother Krishnав grow, right?
Yeah.
So, final question for today. In the last 5 years, ever since you've grown from a little angel all the way to a role model and example, what is one message that has really driven you to become what you are today?
I would say like never like give up on something. Like you should always like try and try. And every mistake you make, you should always see what you did wrong in that and how you could fix that and what you could do better. And next time, try harder and you may succeed.
That's a wonderful message, Brother Krishav. So thank you, Vicky Parivar, and Om Shanti. Happy World Meditation Day.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Angel Krisho. That was sweet and short answers, but very powerful. Thank you, Adibai. And now tomorrow is Monday, and our schedule from Amritvela, 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. In the evening, 5 to 5:30 p.m. Avikti Children Mulli class. 6 o'clock, Bhatti will start, followed by Hindi series, English series, and Happy World of Avikti Children. Now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi. I request everyone to keep your videos on so Didi can see all of you.
प्रभु का चिंतन करो, आत्मचिंतन करो, प्रभु का चिंतन करो। बाकी दुनिया की बातों में रखा है क्या, बाकी दुनिया की बातों में रखा है क्या।
सद्विचारों के सागर का मंथन करो, सद्विचारों के सागर का मंथन करो। पी लो अमृत बना लो ये जीवन नया, पी लो अमृत बना लो ये जीवन नया। आत्मचिंतन करो, प्रभु का चिंतन करो, आत्मचिंतन करो, प्रभु का चिंतन करो।
आत्मा को तो न्यारे हैं देह से, आत्मा को तो न्यारे हैं देह से। आत्मा देखिए भाल पर स्नेह से, आत्मा देखिए भाल पर स्नेह से। साक्षी दृष्टा बनो, साथी प्रभु के बनो, साक्षी दृष्टा बनो, साथी प्रभु के बनो। खेल में कोई रोए तो कोई हंसे, अपना अपना सभी का यहाँ रास्ता, दूसरे रास्तों से है क्या वास्ता।
आत्मचिंतन करो, प्रभु का चिंतन करो, आत्मचिंतन करो, प्रभु का चिंतन करो। न सुख शांति करुणा दया। आत्मचिंतन करो प्रभु का चिंतन करो, आत्मचिंतन करो प्रभु का चिंतन करो।
बाकी दुनिया की बातों में रखा है क्या, बाकी दुनिया की बातों में रखा है क्या।
सद्विचारों के सागर का मंथन करो, सद्विचारों के सागर का मंथन करो। पी लो अमृत बना लो ये जीवन नया, पी लो अमृत बना लो ये जीवन नया। आत्मचिंतन करो प्रभु का चिंतन करो, आत्मचिंतन करो प्रभु का चिंतन करो, आत्मचिंतन करो।
ओम शांति, ओम शांति।